So we just had Pentecost on Sunday. I was talking a little bit about the Holy Spirit, and I was thinking, I've never quite obviously there's a lot I think I understand about the Catholic faith, and there's so much I don't get, so much I haven't even heard or learned. It's fun to see the continuity. It's fun that, for example, years back when I started coming back to the faith after being away, living as a pagan, as I say, for a couple of decade and a half, that I found my mom's old religion books from her days at Catholic and her days working in the church in the office of our School of Religion, or what we called CCD. And to read that at the same time I was reacquainting myself with the faith in the early 2005 or so, and seeing that the books that my mom was reading in 1969 or 65 or 60 were the same books that were the same ideas that I was being told right now as I was learning my faith kind of anew as an adult, because you don't really know it as a child, most of us. So anyway, there's so many things to know, and I don't know the gifts of the Holy Spirit. I don't know the fruits of the Holy Spirit. I don't have a full grasp of that. I can tell you that the body and blood, that the Eucharist is the body and blood, soul and divinity of Jesus, and I can have an idea in my head what that means and to explain it to you, but the fruits and the gifts, I just don't have them memorized. I don't have them in my heart, or I don't get it. Because when I research them, I'll get different variations each time, it seems. So I should stick with the Catechism. Read what the Catechism says and work out from there to get a greater understanding. But I mean, like, wisdom, knowledge. What are the other ones? Wisdom and knowledge. Those seem quite similar. So courage. Or is that courage or fortitude? The strength to do the right thing. Piety, I think, is like I don't even know. Well, piety is like, I don't even know. Wisdom, I think, is like knowing God. Knowledge is knowing what the right decisions are to make the right decisions at the right time. What are the other ones? Fear of the Lord is not wanting to offend God. Like, you don't want, sort of the same thing. You don't want to embarrass, or not embarrass, but you don't want to disappoint your father or mother. Same thing. Fear of the Lord. Not that we fear him so much as we fear disappointing him. I think that might be a good way to think of that one. But I think wisdom and knowledge. And I think understanding. So those are all kind of similar. So I don't know. Anyway, maybe I should focus on learning the gifts, or better yet, living with them. Aren't these neat? It's a hand grenade. No, it's not. Aren't they neat? There's some kind of a pine cone, and I collected them when they were green and sticky, and they turned brown, but I still think they look neat. Oh, it looks like a, what do you call it? Sfogliatella, sort of a burnt sfogliatella, which is a delicious Italian, there's a bunch more of them in here. A delicious Italian dessert. It's like flaky pastry that's very crispy, and inside it's got how would you describe it? Kind of a thicker than custard kind of ricotta cheese filling. Uh-oh. The dogs are alarmed. So what are we going to do this summer? What are we going to do this summer? Let's get closer to the Lord. Let's pray our rosary. There's another thing I still haven't gotten. Not a big rosary prayer, but it's certainly something. For me, I should adjust my time, my scheduling, so that I have more time for prayer in the morning, and then I could maybe squeeze in a rosary and start learning the benefits of the rosary, experiencing those benefits. So anyway, what are you going to do this summer? What are we going to do this summer? It's with Pentecost just behind us. It's not too late to ask the Holy Spirit to come and be with us every day. When I read the gospel, I bless myself and I bless my ears that I would hear the Holy Spirit when he speaks and obey him and listen to people and give them the attention Jesus would. Let's ask the Holy Spirit to be more. Let's ask for more attentiveness of our own to recognize when the Spirit speaks and obey him. And let's get closer to Jesus' mother. There's another way in to God and to Jesus. Seems logical. Jesus would love his mother, and he certainly would be happy if other people did the same. Let's ask St. Philip Neri, St. Louis de Montfort, Catherine of Siena, Catherine Drexel, Francis of Assisi. Mother Mary, pray for us.